Hi friends. I had a dream and I'm not sure what it means. I have not been able to interpret it myself, so maybe one of you can interpret it for me. Um, I had a dream that I was in a church, but this church was kind of dark and dingy. It wasn't like, today's church where it's bright and light and beautiful. It's kind of dark and dingy. And I was among the three prophets that held candles, a candle in our hand. And we were to walk up to the altar and pour our wax from our candle onto another candle till it went out. And so as we were walking, the first person, which was the first prophet, said, in 4 days, one will be taken and one will be left. And of course, everybody was in shock. 4 days. 4 days? And of course, in the dream, when you hear 4 days, and this is a prophet of God, we were concerned. And as I went up to the candle and I poured my candle over this other candle, the wax from my candle just poured over this candle, and the fire went out, and it just melted, heaping ugliness on top of it. Didn't pour over, it just kind of stayed on the top. And I looked up and I said, and everybody was saying, oh, it can't be true, it can't be true. And I said yes. And I was the second prophet that actually confirmed what the first one said. The third one was there, but didn't really say much. Wasn't really sure what the third person signified, except for she was behind me when we went up to the altar. And then after that, I had a second dream. Didn't seem that it had any relation at all, but I was selling my jewelry because I have my own business and I sell jewelry, and I was trying to sell it to a guy that I knew, but of course I didn't know who he was. In my dream, I knew that I knew him, but I didn't recognize him, and I was selling it across the table, and he said yes, that he would want it. And so I gave the box to him, and I looked down and I saw this something on the ground, and I picked it up, and it was irrecognizable. And I picked it up, and I just picked it up for both of us to see, and it was like a string of metal, like with two balls of metal on it or something. It was just metal. It was ugly. It was dirty. It was from the ground, and I picked it up, and I'm looking at it with this guy, and the guy goes and lights it with a lighter, and it fuses, and then it blows up right in my hand. As I dropped it, it blew up twice, and it didn't even hurt me. And it was like nothing. It blew up, but it was like nothing. And then I stomped on it. Someone was lurking around, and thought I was going to get in trouble. So I put it out really quick with my feet. And so that was really strange. I have no clue what that meant, but it didn't hurt me. And if anybody is out there that interprets dreams, it sounds like something really awesome. Please help me interpret it. I guess I'll go for now. Thanks.